Welcome to your French class. In this class, we'll do few sentences of l'impératif. Okay. The imperative conjugations are the same as the present conjugations of nous, vous and tu. But in all the tu cases, if you are conjugating any er verb, you need to drop s. Okay. For only tu pronom. Now let's start. Récrivez means rewrite. Let's take the first statement. Tu parles. This time it is a complete statement. That means you are speaking or you speak. And we know this well that imperatives are used to give an order, command or request. Okay. So let's start. First of all, you need to drop this pronoun because parler is an er ending verb. So you need to drop this s. Okay. So now it will be written like parle with an exclamation sign. Okay, never forget to put this exclamation sign in all the sentences of imperative. Now let's take the next one. Nous allons au cinéma. Now that means we go to the cinema. Okay, or we are going to the cinema and we are changing it into imperative and it will give the sense of let's go to the cinema. Now again you need to drop this nous and write the statement now. Allons au cinéma. Okay, let's go to the cinema. Now the next one is vous chantez dans la classe, means you are singing in the class. Now let's change it. Again, we are not going to write the pronoun. We'll start directly with the verb. Chanter dans la classe. Okay. Now the next one is vous commencez la leçon. That means you start the lesson. And after changing it in imperative, it will be like start the lesson. Again, we are going to cut this and start our sentence with the verb. Commencer la leçon. Now the next one is tu fais le travail. That means you do the work or you are doing the work. Let's change it. We are dropping tu. Now faire is not an er ending verb. So we'll write it as it is. Fait le travail. Now the next one is nous apprenons les verbes. Again, drop this and let's start the sentence with the verb. Apprenons les verbes. Okay, means let's learn the verbs. Next one is vous ne faites pas de bruit. Okay, that means you don't make any noise. Now we are going to drop this vous and start your statement. Ne faites pas de bruit. Ne faites pas de bruit. That means don't make any noise. Now it's a command. Now the next statement is tu ne bois pas de bière. That means you don't drink beer. Now let's change it. Ne bois pas de bière. Again, we dropped the pronoun and boire is not an er ending verb. So we have written the conjugation as it is. Okay. Don't drink beer. Okay. Now it's a suggestion. Now the next statement is nous nous asseyons devant le professeur. That means we sit in front of the teacher. So let's change it. Asseyons nous devant le professeur. Okay. Now here we have a pronominal case, and in pronominal case, after dropping this nu, we have brought the verb in the beginning, okay, because we always need the verb in the beginning. So, essayons-nous devant le professeur, and put this sign here. Now the next one is tu te lèves aussitôt. That means you get up immediately. Now let's change it. Lève-toi. Now lever is an ear ending verb, so we have dropped s here because the verb was conjugated with tu. Okay, and this the which was written here before the verb has changed its place and it has become toi. Lève-toi. Aussitôt. That means get up immediately. Now the next one is vous vous arrêtez immédiatement. That means you stop immediately. Now let's change it. Again we have got a pronominal verb. So we'll start with the verb. Arrêtez. Arrêtez-vous. Now we have changed the placement of this vous and we have dropped this, okay, because we needed the verb in the beginning. Arrêtez-vous. Now comes immédiatement. Arrêtez-vous immédiatement. That means stop immediately. Now the next one is vous n'avez pas peur. That means you are not afraid. Now it's a negative statement, so we'll write ne in the beginning. Our verb is starting with the vowel, so drop e and put this sign. Now avoir is a special verb in imperative cases, so the conjugation with vous is ayez. So it becomes n'ayez pas peur. N'ayez pas peur. That means don't be afraid, and put the sign here. Now the next one is tu es à l'heure. That means you are on time. Now we are giving a command to be on time. Okay, so let's start. Again, être. It's a conjugation of être, and être also belongs to the special cases of imperatif. So first we'll drop this tu and let's write the conjugation of être of imperative cases, that is sois with tu, sois à l'heure, and put this sign. Okay, that means be on time. Now the next one is nous savons bien les leçons. We know the lessons well. Now drop this. Savoir also belongs to the special case, and the conjugation with nous of savoir is sachant. Let's complete the statement now. Bien les leçons. Okay, that means let's know the lessons. Now the next one is tu te couches tôt. That means you go to bed early. Now again it's a pronominal case. We'll start with the verb couche, because coucher is an ear ending verb, so we are dropping s here because the verb was conjugated with tu. And now because we have brought this verb in the beginning, so te will become toi. Tôt. Couche-toi tôt. That means go to bed early. Vous nous donnez vos cahiers. That means you give us your notebooks. Now let's begin with the verb. Donner. Now nous will remain nous. Donnez-nous vos cahiers. Give us your notebooks. Now the next one is nous les attendons. That means you are waiting for them. Let's drop this nous, and now we'll start with the verb attendons. Now because they have interchanged the placement, so we will write le here and the exclamation sign. That means otondo le, let's wait for them. Now the next one is tu y vas. That means you are going there. So let's drop tu and bring the verb in the beginning. Ale is an er ending verb, so we are dropping this s and we will write this pronoun here and put this sign. Vas-y, that means go there. Now the next one is tu n'y vas pas. Okay, that means you are not going there. Let's change it. It's a negative statement now. For negative statements, pronouns remain at their position. We are not going to change its place. Placement is changed only in the positive statements. In negative statements, they do not change their place. So now it is like n'y va pas. Okay, that means don't go there. Now the next one is vous lui téléphonez. You phone him. Now let's start with the verb again. Téléphoner. Now we are bringing this pronoun lui here and put this sign. Téléphonez-lui. That means call him. Now the next one is nous ne l'invitons pas. Okay. So again it's a negative statement. We will bring ne in the beginning. And as I told you, pronouns do not change their position in the negative statements. So le will remain here before the verb. And the exclamation sign ne l'invite pas. That means don't invite him. Now the next one is tu m'appelles. That means you call me. Now we will drop this tu and we will begin with the verb appelle, because appeler is an er ending verb, so we have dropped this s. Appelle moi. Appelle moi and the exclamation sign, that means call me. Okay. So this is how we frame the sentences of l'impératif. Okay. So if you have any doubt, any question related to l'impératif, then do ask me below in the comment box. Thank you so much.